journal has soared to the top of the readership list of Johns Hopkins online journals in Project Muse, and is now a staple nationally and internationally in college courses on democracy. The result of all of this has been a journal that I believe is quite distinctive in its equal commitments, on the one hand, to the values and ideals of freedom and democracy, and on the other hand, to forceful, empirical, and unvarnished analysis of the challenges and travails of both democratic and authoritarian regimes.
What we sought to do was to have a publication that would unite Democrats from different parts of the world and also help to bring together the activists on the ground with scholars who were beginning to pay more attention to issues of democracy.
I was actually Larry's undergraduate student in 1990 and was present. When the first Journal of Democracy issue came off the presses, he showed it to me, and I was impressed then, and I'm impressed now.
When we first met, the journal was still young and not very well known. 20 years later, the GOD has become a prestigious journal available in major universities around the world. You and Larry Diamond have succeeded in making this journal very special. It has become an indispensable reference both for scholars and activists concerned with the promotion of liberal democracy.
I want to thank Mark and Larry for just turning the journal into such a stellar publication, which has become a valuable resource for college professors.
When I was an undergrad and a grad student, not that many years ago, the Journal of Democracy articles were my favorite ones to read. Now that I'm teaching, I was just going through my syllabus for this term. I think easily a third of the articles I assign are from the Journal of Democracy. And on a personal note of gratitude, when I was a graduate student and went actually to Steve with a very early draft of that article, and he suggested that we submit it to the Journal of Democracy. He took a chance on it when Rob and I were not known at all, and really gave us a great way of reaching a wider public with it. And so for all of those things, I'm just deeply, deeply grateful.